Yo guys, welcome back to another brand new video on my IT channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a updated tier list for Anime Saga update 1. And so yeah, I've also made some slight changes to the tier list I made previously, because a lot of people were hating on my old tier list. So I basically fixed the tier list somewhat. I changed some positioning of units, but if you want a rough tier list, you guys can go to the old one that I made. I'll put the information card on the top right of the screen. But yeah, I'm basically gonna make a updated tier list from my old one, kind of. So yeah, anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so this is basically the rough tier list. I'm pretty sure Sid's nuke is honestly the reason why it's above Rem. Is his nuke is honestly better than Rem. Her moves are actually kind of mid. The only thing good about it is probably the move that, you know, gives her that cutscene and makes her only take 1 damage, and her ult. The other move is kind of dookie. I don't know why they've been making it like that. Same with the new Shinra. His first move is so bad. It does 300 damage. They need to fix it. But anyways, this is basically the rough tier list without the new units. These 3 are starter units, so I mean, they're kind of just dookie anyways. If I were to put it in the tier list, they'd probably just be like, you know, fodder. I'd say Luffy's like there. Yeah, that's about probably it, I guess. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this is about the tier list. I'm gonna actually move Doma. I don't know why Doma's there, but because of her freeze and everything, honestly, I'd put him above Okran. But DPS wise is not that good. But because it's really good for challenges at the moment, I'll put it above Chainsaw Man. But yeah, Sid, Ram, and Freerun is actually probably they were the top 3 best units. Doma is really good for the new challenges. Chainsaw Man is trash. Okran is trash because these 2 instantly die in challenges, so they're pretty trash, honestly. Iframes got iframes. So yeah, iframes kind of carry them. Anyways, for the new units. So we got Flame Dealer. Apparently, this is actually as good as some mythics. I haven't actually played with this character yet, but I'll put some clips of him on the screen right now from other YouTubers, because I haven't actually played with this unit yet, right? From what I've heard, people are even asking for a Evo for this character, because apparently he's that good that he's just better than some mythics now. So according to that, I guess I'll just put him above Okran, but maybe not above Chainsaw Man, just for the fact that Chainsaw Man's ult gives an insane DPS. Alright, but yeah, I'll put him right there. Second, we'll go to the mythics. So Emberlyn, I'm pretty sure Emberlyn is better than Shinra. She was bugged at first, but I'm pretty sure her Evo is actually better than Shinra. Because at the moment, Shinra is actually dog dookie doo-doo, right? His ult is pretty trash. I don't really know what it does, but I'm pretty sure it buffs damage by a little bit, but it's not even that noticeable, right? And I'll put some clips of me playing with Shinra in my last showcase. His first move does 300 damage. I don't even know why that is, but his first move does 300 damage, even though it looks insane. They just wasted all that effort just for it to do 300 damage. O is pretty useless. The only good thing about it is probably I think it was his X move or something, and Z move. Those 2 moves are the only decent moves he has. So because of that, I'd say he is probably better than Doma, because of the fact that, you know, he has good moves. His moves in total do more damage. Actually, no, I put him under the Doma, because Doma is actually viable and pretty good for challenges, mainly because of the fact that you can freeze the freaking Titans. So yeah, I'd say that's where he would go. He's pretty doggy doo-doo, right? Damn, AT has a lot of units. Okay, and then let's just go to Emberlyn. I'll put some clips up on the screen of people using Emberlyn. I actually don't have her because I don't have any gems, and also, yeah, I'm poor in gold now too, so I can't really get her right now. But I'm pretty sure she is better than Shinra. She's not bugged anymore, but I'm pretty sure she's better than Shinra, that's for sure. And I think she's pretty decent, so I'd put her still under Doma, because I don't really see the fact that she's OP or useful for challenges. And yeah, Alright, now the new secret, Benimaru and Levi. So, some people have got Benimaru. Unfortunately, I didn't. But Benimaru seems to be actually a unit that is worth it. It's actually a really good unit. But the thing is, it's a secret that you get from summons, so it is pretty hard to get. I've seen people say they spent over 500k gems, close to 1,000,000 gems, still haven't got it. I've seen some people get it easily, so it's really just pure luck, obviously. But yeah, I'll put some clips of people using it on the screen. It has some pretty good moves. It is pretty OP. So I'd say, just for that, this guy would have to go, I'd say, alright, I'll put him above Rem. But then I'd say Freerun is better than Rem because of her ult. Her ult can do like multi-hits. Okay, that is what I'm gonna say. If you guys have some questions or like you guys don't agree with this, tell me why in the comments. But I'm pretty sure Freerun and Rem, they're pretty close. But because of Freerun's just shield, every move has an iframe, ult does a lot of damage, I'd say honestly Freerun is actually in the end better than Rem. Because Rem only has 2 moves that are actually good, I think. And then Levi. Nobody has him yet, but I'll put on the screen the only clip that I think anybody has of Levi right now is from the trailer of the update. Levi looks pretty cool. His moves look pretty cool, and like for a fact, they look insane. But at the moment, he is insanely hard to get. I think they did buff the drop chances of the badges and stuff, but at the moment, or like when I played the update, which was like just yesterday, they haven't buffed it yet, and it took about at least a week, and you had to be extremely lucky, by the way, to actually even get Levi. So yeah, nobody has him yet. And what scammed us all is everybody was grinding for Rem, thinking that, you know, maybe Rem would go away after the next update. Nah, Rage is still there. So yeah, but I don't know how good this guy is, but I will put him above, like I'll put him as the best unit in the game just because nobody's got him. And you know, if you're gonna make a unit, your new unit in the game this hard to grind for, I'd say it better be the best in the game. And I think I just move Mochi and go on down just to make the tier list flow a little bit better. But yeah, I'd say this is about the rough tier list. I'm not exactly sure where to put this guy, but because I've heard that he is better than some mythics, I'm just gonna put this guy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move Chainsaw Man above Shino just for the fact that Chainsaw Man has better DPS. And yeah, this is about the rough tier list. If you guys have any problems with it, comment down below. What I should switch what with, what tier this unit should be, who it should be better than, blah blah blah. I could make an updated tier list if, you know, this tier list was really that trash. But honestly, I think this is pretty accurate. You know, Levi should be the best. Sid is still OP. Benimaru, I think might be better than Sid. Honestly, I'll move him up. Sid is still really good for his nuke. Freerun is insanely good. Her ult is really good. Her moveset is just insane. Rem only has like 2 good moves, I guess. So I wouldn't exactly want to put her above Freerun at the moment. But I don't know. It's really up to personal preference. In my opinion, you should have at least these 3 on your team at once anyways. Right? If you don't have Rem, you could definitely switch it out for Doma, especially for challenge because of his freeze. Really good, really OP. And yeah, so if you guys are doing challenges, my best team recommendation is probably Sid, Freerun, and Doma. Right? Rem is just really there to do damage. Her moves don't really do any particular thing. It's, you know, it's just whatever. So yeah, I'd probably replace my Rem with Doma. Bro, they need to buff Shinra, and they need to buff Shinra and make Levi much easier to get. But yeah, honestly, in my opinion, this update, it's a good update. It's their first update, so you gotta cut them some slack. It's pretty good ideas behind it, but it's just a lot of bugs and stuff. Like Levi insane to get. Her Evo was really buggy at first, and Shinra is just absolutely dog dookie doo-doo. Anyways, hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys did, please smash the like button, press the red subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my latest uploads. I will try to grind for this, but because, you know, I have school and exams are getting close, I have to study and stuff, I will try to play these. as much as I can, but because you can't exactly AFK farm, it is going to be pretty impossible to get this without actually putting in any effort, which is good by the devs, but also if you're going to do that, make it at least easy to grind for. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please smash the like button, press the red subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my latest uploads. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and have a great rest of your day.